Hey guys, this is Kangaroo Gaming. Welcome back to another Smash Bros. Video. So if you remember, a couple days ago, I did my personal choices, or I did 3 of them, of my personal choices for SSB4 DLC characters. And I'm doing a similar thing today. I'm doing my most wanted SSB4 DLC stages today. So So I will be listing as many as I can in this episode, and I'll try to put a lot of detail into what I say, obviously, since I'm a YouTuber, so yeah. But yeah, so let's get started with the first stage. And that is a Shovel Knight stage. And I say a Shovel Knight stage because it could be uh, uh, a location from the game, obviously. But what I'm thinking, I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't have a script. Anyway, what I think what I think a really cool Shovel Knight stage would be is a stage that cycles through all the different locations, the main locations where you fight the Order of No Quarter. Yeah, it scrolls through the locations between. Yeah, it scrolls through the locations. Bleh. Bleh. Okay, I'm sorry about that, guys. Oh my god, I don't know what my voice was doing there. I'm really sorry. But anyway, yes, I think a Shovel Knight stage would be cool, and that Shovel Knight stage should scroll through all the locations, at least the main locations where the Order of No Quarter is located, in, well, Shovel Knight. So it could start out in this plains area that is on your screen right now, where there would be these dirt blocks underneath you as your main platform, like the dirt blocks, obviously the yellow ones. As you can see, you can't see my finger on the screencast-o-matic, so I'm trying to point, but then I realize I can't. Anyway, so that would be cool. That would be cool if you start in that little grassland area with sand or dirt below you, and you could destroy this dirt with like a down tilt. And if Shovel Knight gets added, maybe a pogo attack or his tilt, or sorry, his jab. So yeah, and then if you destroy all of them, then the screen will scroll down and fall into an underground area of the grassland stage, and there will be enemies like the slimes and like the little beetles and the skeleton warriors. I think that would be really cool. And then it could completely shift like the Castle Siege stage from Fire Emblem from Brawl. It could completely change to another stage, which the next stage would be King Knight stage. So it could switch to King Knight's boss arena, and there would be a stage hazard in each one of these transformations, and that stage hazard would be a member of the Order of No Quarter, the one that's related to that place. So, for example, King Knight's place, obviously the stage hazard would be King Knight, and he maybe could come in and shoot confetti everywhere, and he could like ram you with his crown. That would be really cool. And then you could change, you could teleport to another area, maybe where Polar Knight is, and then Polar Knight would come in with his shovel and scoop up snowballs and roll them at you. That would be really cool. But yeah, I think a Shovel Knight stage, if Shovel Knight gets added as a character, I think a Shovel Knight stage would be really cool as well. So yeah, what do you guys think? I think that would be cool. Leave in the comments down below if you would if you like this idea, if you want it, if you want the stage in Smash 4. Ugh, God. Alright, well, my second stage pick is the Bowser Arena from Super Mario 64. I think this would be a great stage, and yeah, well, I don't know. Since Bowser's already a fighter, I don't think Super Mario 64 Bowser would be a stage hazard. I think the hazards might be the bombs on the different corners of the stage. I think that those would be really good stage hazards. They would blow up when you get near them, or when you touch them like a bomb, and you would go flying. You would get a bunch of knockback and a medium amount of damage, and I have a lot of like transforming or scrolling or just transforming stages in my list. So yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, and it could shift from this arena you see on your screen right now into the Fire Sea. This would be the second transformation for the Bowser Arena stage, and yeah, it would basically operate the same as the original Dark World stage. Yeah, the original Dark World stage, but with a more more hot atmosphere. Haha. Anyway, of course, it of course the bombs would still be a threat, but since they're spiked in this battle, maybe they'll do more damage. I don't know. But then it could completely change into the final arena, which is Bowser in the Sky. It could be a really cool concept where after a certain amount of time, little chunks of rock on the five sides of the arena could fall off, and it would be just a star shape, like in the original game, and so that way it would be easier to fall off. But yeah, I think that would be a really cool stage as well. So, so that those are my picks for Smash 4 stages that I would like to see as DLC in Super Smash Brothers for Nintendo 3DS and Wii U. So I have a couple things to say, obviously. First of all, hit that subscribe button. It should be right below this video. It should say subscribe, obviously, if you know how YouTube works. Leave a like and a comment, not a hater comment, on this video if you enjoyed, and also leave a comment, not a hater comment, of what you would like to see next. Maybe my personal choices for items, maybe. Let me know if you would want to see that. Also, a quick announcement. So, like I just did there, I tend to stutter and pause a lot, as you could already tell from about the 12 to 15 videos I've uploaded so far. And I'm really sorry about that, guys. I hope you're not too edgy about that concept. Yeah, I hope you're not too edgy about that, because I try my best to make a good video. My predictions for my SSB4 DLC characters has already gotten 35 views, and I uploaded it 2 days ago. So thank you so much. Thank you so much to the people who watched it. If you're watching this video right now, and yeah, so before I sign out, I would like to shout out a couple people. The first is Jackson V124. He's a great YouTuber. I've mentioned him in a lot of my other videos, but yeah, he's a great guy. He did a video on soccer physics. He did a tutorial on how to play free hacked games. He did a video on the Enchanted Cave 2. So I suggest go watching him. He also has a couple old videos of Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battles, so go watch those as well if you have not, and subscribe to him if you have not. The second one I want to shout out is I Am Cool 333. He's also an amazing guy. He does Minecraft videos. Basically the whole time he does Cookie Clicker, Happy Wheels. So he's a really great guy. He's almost reached 20 subs, so I'm excited for him. I've personally just reached 10 subs. Thank you so much, by the way, for 10 subs, guys. It really means a lot to me. I'll try to upload videos daily. If I don't, sorry about that, but remember, no hate comments. Just deal with it. Deal with it. Yeah, no anyone. Anyway, so, yeah. So this is Kangaroo Gaming, signing out. Goodbye, guys.